All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Big waves to you. Good to see you. We're having too much fun that we're starting late every day. So I got to quit this. I think I'm funny. Um, Let us know where you're tuning in from in the chats and the comments. And Andrea Grady, happy birthday, lady. I hope you have an amazing day and make Billy do something for you very special all day today. Not just one time today, but all day today. Happy birthday out there. Um, and Melinda, I want you to know we're praying for you and prayers going up. So, everybody on here, power in prayer. Pray for Melinda. Okay. Um, so, the word for today is comfort. Comfort. And there's two definitions I want you to think about. I think we can both relate to both of these: a state of physical ease and freedom from pain or constraint. That's one definition. Second one is the easing of a person's feelings of grief or distress. So I got two places I want to go this morning. Here's my first thought. Have you ever been around a person, or maybe it's a call, maybe it's a Zoom, maybe it's somebody you do business with? Have you ever been around a person that makes you feel at home, that makes you feel at ease? Like, and if you want to say their name in the chat, say their name in the chat, but a person that makes you feel at home. I immediately go to one of my grandparents. My grandmother, bless her heart, she had tons of patience dealing with me. But she was just one of those that, like, when you went into her home, everybody felt comfortable to go into her refrigerator and just open the door and grab something to drink, you know? And then there's other people in your life that, like, you feel like you got to ask permission, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? I got to give a shout out here. Alan White and Cindy, great example of people that just make you feel at home. Like, I've been to his home, I've been to their home, and I don't know, there's just a sense of, man, I just feel comfortable. I feel at comfort around them. Todd Rowland, another great example. Todd, I've been with him, I've been places with him, but I've been to his home, and it's like, man, I just feel comfortable around him and Ashley. Andrea, same way. I used to go up to California and just, we'd go to work and you just felt at ease, like it was something you enjoyed when you got off the plane. Buffy, we've been plenty of places, and we joke, we laugh, we cut up. I can go through the list. I can talk about Rick, I can talk about Anthony, I can talk about Melissa and Andrew, like all of you guys on here. I can't go through everybody. But are you a person that makes people feel at home? Man, what a valued thing if you are. And if you're not, well, try to be like I just think that's such a great trait. I hope I have it in front of people. Like, I hope people, when they're around me, they're like, man, I just feel like I can be myself. I'm just comfortable. I'm just relaxed. So where I went this morning, and I'll try to go quick, is Psalms 23:4. And I'm going to swap gears on you on the word comfort. There's a higher power with you right now, with every one of us. I believe in the Lord above, and I believe that I have a higher power that walks this earth with me every single day. Problem is sometimes I forget that I've got that higher power with me. And Psalms 23:4 says, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. They comfort me. You got me. You got my back. That's what that means to me. And so I lean this morning on ways to gain comfort through tough times. But if I can gain it through these, then I can coach other people how to gain comfort through tough times. And I believe we learn with the intent to do what? To teach. Like that's why we learn in this world. So ways to gain and coach comfort through tough times. Number one, focus on things within your control. How can I gain comfort? Because there's things right now in my business that I have zero control over. So quit giving it energy, Brent. There's things in relationships that I got that are near and dear to me. I have no control over. Quit giving it energy. Accept change and find ways to adapt. You think we're changing right now in our world? I filled up my dually last night with my dad. It was $172 to fill it up. And my dad was like, I think I need to top this other tank off. And I said, I think you've done enough. $172, you got enough gas in this diesel. All right, let's move on. So, accept change. We're living in an ever-changing world. Like we need to accept it and figure out, okay, how's Brent Palmer going to adapt to what's going on in the world today and thrive? The other is prioritize relationships. Like a way to gain comfort through tough times is I got to prioritize my relationships. Who do I need to surround myself with right now that I can draw comfort from? Another one is don't withdraw in tough times. Man, this is a tough one because there's just days you want to pull the sheets over your head and go, you know what? I don't want to talk to no one today. Worst thing we can do. Don't withdraw during tough times because you don't have to do this alone. Try to avoid negative people. Energy vampires, we got to avoid them during tough times because they'll suck the life out of us. Expand your social network during tough times. Like take the meetings. Don't go to lunch by yourself. Like find the ways to expand your social network during tough times. They'll help you get through it. Get a daily exercise program. It's so funny. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, do you run every day? I said, have to. Because it's like the exercise program is a way to, sweat, release like endorphins, like that. It's so powerful. And then the last is practice some kind of mind body relaxation technique. Maybe it is going and getting a pedicure. Maybe it's going to get a massage. Like find a way to chill and have a relaxation technique done for you. Okay. During those tough times. And that's just some tips that I gathered looking at this morning to gain comfort when you're stressed and you're going through a lot. Andrea, I'll turn it to you. I'm sorry, I ran over. I've been saying that a lot here lately.
Every day.
Every day.
So I love it. So this was a really good one. And you kind of seemed like you talked about how to comfort yourself in tough times. I'm going to flip it. And I'm going to say, how can we comfort others? Because the quote that I found was, words of comfort, skillfully administered, are the oldest therapy known to man. And that's Louis Nizer. And, you kind of think about when you're talking to a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever, that, the primary goal of comforting someone is to ease their burden, right? If they're suffering, it's a way that you can ease that burden, lighten their load, letting them know that we care about them, that we love them. And often we're trying to help the other person kind of make sense of whatever it is that they're dealing with and help them understand their emotions, right? And how can we do that? Like, how can we be a comfort to another human in times, especially when we can't actually help, right? Isn't that the times when people really need comfort? Is when there's a situation that's out of their control, it's completely out of our control. There's really nothing we can do other than comfort them. So how can we do that? First of all, witness their feelings. and somebody's kind of expressing themselves to you. I feel like I'm the one that might do this. I might have big feelings. I don't know if you guys have seen that, as my eyeballs cry like every day. But witness
You,
those feelings. Like, I know this is a hard time for you. I know you're hurting. I hear you, right? Like the whole feel, felt, found thing. Like whenever if you've ever had a conversation with me that was a little bit hard, I'm like, what I need right now is feel, felt, found, right? I know how you feel. I felt the same way, but I found was, like, we use that in our job a lot, right? But witness those feelings, but then go farther and affirm that those feelings make sense. So of course you're upset, right? Oh my gosh, I would be so upset, if that was to happen to me too. And the best way that we can do this is to use the words that they used for their feelings. So if somebody says, oh my gosh, I'm so mad right now, maybe you actually hear hurt, right? So you're like, ooh, no, really what you are right now is hurt. But when we're really affirming their feelings, don't use your word for it, use their word. So if they say they're mad, then repeat, yeah, you are mad. I'd be mad too. Number 3 is draw out their feelings in order to better understand them. So tell me more about it, right? Let me, give me the situation. You were standing at the gas pump and you were watching those numbers go higher and higher and higher. Tell me more about that $172, right? But tell me more about it. And then number 5, though, or number 4, excuse me, I can't count, is don't minimize the pain or focus on cheering somebody up, right? Because sometimes, because we love humans and we want to make them feel better, we can try to kind of push it under the rug a little bit because we just want to be past it, right? We want them past it. So instead, realize that they're not in the future, right? They are in the pain point right now. They're watching their credit card get hit at this exact second. And we need to be there right now. We know that it's hopefully going to get better in the future. But when they're in that moment, we want to support them in that moment instead of saying, oh, don't cry, right? Like how many, I hear that a lot. Don't cry. No, I want to cry. Let me cry. Let me get it out so I can get over it, right? So let it out, let them get over it, and then we can support them in the next step. And then lastly, affirm your support and your commitment to them. So let them know, like, I care about you. I'm so sorry you're going through what you're going through. You might feel better after we talk, but regardless, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here to comfort you in the future. I'm going to be here to help you work through this. So that was a good one. This was this was a good one today, Coach. I think we all could improve on both sides, right? We can improve at comforting ourselves. We can improve with comforting others. And I love it. I love it. I love it.
hey, great tips. No, thank you for that. All right, well, let's end it today. You know what to do. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Great message, Andrew.
Thank you. Can we change this up?
They're already doing it.
I
Okay.
know. I want them to say freedom, but I
Okay.
think you should pick a winner and have them pick the winner. So like if somebody already won a mug, let them close their eyes and pick who won.
Okay. I think I'm following you.
So, okay,
Hey,
who's got a mug
let's
here?
roll. Let's
Like
go.
Eva Marie.
No. Pick the name. If they won the mug, then we'll let them forward it. If they didn't, we'll give them one, and we'll also let them pick another person.
Okay, well, we
We're
didn't
going to do
quite
it both ways.
communicate there,
I'll spend
but
more money. Let's do
that's
it.
not what I was saying, but okay, continue. I don't know
Oh,
what you're
no.
doing now.
I didn't mean
We
that
went in a
bad.
different direction, so
Okay.
now I'm confused.
Listen, if we're going to argue, we got to do this off the Zoom. Okay. All right. So, all right, let's
I
go.
do not feel
Freedom.
comforted right now.
People's fingers are getting more out. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it?
Okay, you're gonna think I was cheating because I said it already, but I really wasn't cheating.
Well, I've
I
already
got-
sent you one. You don't get one.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
He's
I was
like feisty today, folks.
I was kidding.
I got Eva Marie. So that's kind of
Okay,
funny.
Eva Marie.
So it
You
kind of worked out. So Eva Marie picked Shane. So she did. So we're good.
all right. Way to go, Shay.
So congratulations. Congratulations.
Get Shane a mug. Let's do another one though. Freedom real quick right here. Okay. Feel like there was a little bit of, got me off my game. Freedom, freedom, freedom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who we got, Andrea?
Oh, Alan White.
Alan White. All right, forget this. I'm not. Cindy's my favorite. So I'm sending Cindy one and Alan one because I would not dare just give Alan a coffee cup. I'm sending them both. Send us your address. Love you guys. Have a great Thursday. Thanks for hanging around for our banner back and forth.
Oh, bless
Might have
you
been,
all.
I know